keeping up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with a remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students.
Hello everyone. Dance is one art which everyone appreciates. There are numerous dance forms which one can learn. The dance forms differ from one country to another, one state to another, and even from one region to another. Dance is the best way to heal your sadness and sometimes even becomes the best friend of a person. Dance forms are even distinguished based on clothes, shoes, and music. In this video, we are going to see the different dance forms. Hip hop. Hip hop dance refers to the street dance style, usually danced to the hip hop music that evolved from the hip hop culture. Hip hop includes various moves such as breaking, popping, locking, and crumping, which were created in 1970s and made popular by the dance crew in the United States. Contemporary dance. Contemporary dance is a style of expressive dance that combines elements of several dance genres, including modern, jazz, lyrical, and classical ballet. Contemporary dancers strive to connect the mind and the body through fluid dance movements. The term contemporary is somewhat misleading. It describes a genre that developed during the mid 20th century and is still very popular today. Contemporary dance stresses versatility and improvisation, unlike the strict, structured nature of ballet. Contemporary dancers focus on flow work using gravity to pull them down to the floor. The dance genre is often done in barefoot. Contemporary dance can be performed to many different styles of music. Next is disco. Disco dance is a type of dance style that is musical style dating to earlier 1970s and began from USA urban nightlife scenes where it had been restricted to house parties. From there on, it began to make regular mainstream appearances and gathered popularity. Its popularity was achieved sometime during the mid 1970s to the early 1980s. Next is ballroom dance. Ballroom dance is a type of social dancing originally practiced in Europe and the United States that is performed by the couples and follows prescribed steps. The tradition was historically distinguished from folk or country dance by its association with the elite social classes and with invitational dance events. In the 21st century, however, ballroom dance is present in many parts of the world and has practitioners in virtually all segments of society. It is being performed in various contexts including invitational and public dance events, professional dance exhibitions, and formal competitions. Standard ballroom dances include the waltz and the polka from the 19th century. It also includes other forms such as two steps, the tango, the twist, the disco, etc. Next is swing. Swing, as the name sounds, is a very interesting dance form. It is a group of dances developed with a swing style danced to the tunes of jazz music during the 1920s to 1950s. Swing is a blanket word to different dances such as jitterbugs, boogie woogie, and lindy hops. This type of dance forms is fun and the performers wear stylish dresses yet very comfortable. Next is Latin dance. Latin dance involves two partners and resembles a ballroom dance. It originated in Latin America. The social Latin dance in international dance includes the rumba, samba, etc. The history of Latin dance dates back to the 15th century when the indigenous dances were first recorded by the Europeans. Their dance form is deeply rooted in the history and is a must watch entertainer. Next is Salsa. Salsa was originated in New York due to the strong influences from Latin American. Arms are used by the lead dancers to communicate with the followers. In these types of dances, the major expressive movements are done by the lower part of the body, that is, the hips, the body, and the legs. The upper body remains at its level. Salsa can be performed in different styles which can be identified on the basis of foot patterns, turns, and figures, on the basis of timing, body rules, dance influences, attitude, and the way the partners hold each other while dancing. Next is Tango. It is a partner dance originated along the River Plate during the 1890s. The partners in tango follow each other. Tango is a kind of ballroom dance and began in the working class sport in Argentina. Next is ballet. Ballet is referred as the backbone of different types of dance forms. It is an interesting form of dance. The person performing ballet looks very elegant at all the postures. The technique to do ballet were developed many years ago. To become a perfect ballet dancer, you must be highly disciplined and trained and must have qualities of dedication and hard work. Proper dedication is required to glide effortlessly across the stage. One thing that all ballet dancers have in common is the love for grace and discipline. This type of dance style can be learned by both man and woman. Next is jazz. Jazz dance is a performance dance technique and style that first emerged in the United States in the early 20th century. Jazz dance may refer to vernacular jazz or to Broadway. Both the genres build on African American vernacular styles of dancing that emerged with jazz music. This type of dancing consists of fancy footwork, big lips, and quick turns. To excel in jazz, dancers need strong background in ballet as it encourages grace and balance. Next is Zumba. Zumba is an exercise fitness program created by a Colombian dancer and choreographer. It combines Latin and international music with dance moves. Zumba routines incorporate interval trainings, alternate fast and slow rhythm to help improve cardiovascular fitness. Zumba is an aerobic activity that can count towards the amount of aerobic activity recommended for most healthy adults by the Department of Health and Human Service. Next is Rumba. The term Rumba may refer to a variety of unrelated music styles. Originally, Rumba was used as a synonym for party in northern Cuba, and by the late 19th century it was used to denote the complex of secular music styles known as Cuban rumba. Since the earlier 20th century, the term has been used in different countries to refer to different styles of music and dance, most of which are only tangentially related to the original Cuban rumba, if at all. This dance incorporates a lot of foot and leg pressure into the floor with every weight change. There is a natural hip action and is achieved from bending and straightening the knees. In open figures, there is an emphasis on arm styling by extending the free arms. Next is tap dance. In this dance form, one needs to tap the shoes on the wooden floor. The shoes are made up of a metallic sole on the heel and the toe, facilitating the tapping sound. The two well-known tap dance types are Broadway tap and rhythmic tap. The tap dancing is also done in cappella style, in which performers need to perform on the music created from tapping. Next is twist. The twist is a dance that was inspired by rock and roll music. From 1959 to the earlier 60s, it became a worldwide dance craze, enjoying immense popularity. Twist dance was easy to do, which helped fuel the craze. It was usually done with a partner. Basically, it is a simple twisting of the hips. The dance was so popular that it inspired additional new dances. Next is rock and roll. Rock and roll is a very athletic, competitive form of partner dance that originated from Lindy Hop. Unlike Lindy Hop, however, it is a choreographed dance designed for performance. It is danced by both couples and group, either all female or 4 to 8 couples together. This is normally a very fast and physically demanding dance. Next is Passa Doble. The Passa Doble came from a French military march with the name Passari Doble. It has both Spanish and French characteristics. The steps often contain French terms, but the dance resembles the nature of the bullfight. It is believed to have emerged from southern French culture during the 1930s. Thank you everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Keep learning something new every day.